Paul, what do you think when you see YouTube videos like this? Is there any merit to it?
Well, I think it's why I believe we can't immediately dismiss everything posted on the internet.
What did you think when the Americans claimed that they saw a mermaid?
It maybe could be mermaid, could be something else, but we want 100% proof.
Oh my God! What is that?
Is this the creature that you and your team found in South Africa?
From what I can see here, yes, it looks like the same species.
Throughout history, mermaid sightings have fascinated people worldwide and reignited centuries-old tales. These mythical beings have been witnessed not only on remote islands, but also on busy beaches and lakes. Let's dive into some of the most astonishing mermaid sightings ever recorded. A family was enjoying a peaceful camping trip by a lake in Argentina when they all heard distant cries. At first, one member thought it was just in his head, but when others were in the same confusion as him, things became serious. Curiosity led them to investigate further. To their surprise, they stumbled upon a bizarre sight: a strange creature struggling on a weird ramp-like structure in the river. It had a large fin and an alien-like upper body. It resembled nothing they'd ever seen. They couldn't help but wonder, was it a real-life merman? It could not have been anything else, considering the human and fish features. The whole event was luckily captured on camera. When the video hit the internet, it sparked speculation among mermaid enthusiasts. They really believed it was the real deal. Lake Minnesota Mermaid. Minnesota Lake is known for two things: its peacefulness and the mysterious incidents that have happened there. And this is one of them. While enjoying a leisurely swim in a secluded section of the lake in 2021, a tourist came across something mysterious. Luckily, he was equipped with a camera. The footage at first showed the peaceful lake, and then suddenly a mermaid with a vibrant blue fin emerged from the water. Unlike any known aquatic creature, the mermaid's distinct appearance left the swimmer amazed. The mermaid was actually not surprised by the human presence. It just gracefully swam and then disappeared into the depths. This whole incident left the swimmer convinced of the hidden wonders of Lake Minnesota. Mermaid on a rock. A guy was on a leisurely stroll along a Canadian riverbank when a mysterious sight caught his eye. He was surprised to spot a genuine mermaid that was sitting on top of the rugged rocks. It had an otherworldly appearance and a fish-like tail. Strange melodic sounds were also coming from the creature. What's even more astonishing is that, upon closer inspection, another mermaid was spotted nearby, which shared similar features. After a brief moment, both mystical beings vanished into the water. This scene left behind a sense of wonder and curiosity, especially for him who had always thought about whether mermaids were real or not. His doubt must have been answered by now. Mermaid or shark? A group of marine researchers went on an exciting journey in Australia to study sharks back in 2020. They never thought they would come across the legend of the sea, the mermaid. They had a camera for research purposes, and it was able to record everything. The footage revealed a figure with broad fins and a distinctive shadow that resembled a mermaid. The features are so mysterious that even these ocean researchers, who possess a great knowledge of marine species, were confused that they had never seen anything like this before. This video should be enough evidence of mermaids' existence. It is believed more research is still ongoing in this area of the Australian region, and it is even shut off from the general public. Mermaid homecoming.
No one's gonna believe this. No one's gonna believe that. Crap, look.
By now, we have seen many realistic mermaid videos, but have you ever wondered what place these legendary creatures call home? Well, prepare to be amazed. This is the crystal clear waters of an Amazonian lagoon, the home of Mermaid Melissa. In the footage, you can also see the legendary savior of the oceans gracefully returning from her mission to clean the ocean depths. It's not just a leisurely swim for her, it's a moment of peace in her sanctuary. As she glides through the water, we can witness her beautiful tail and flowing hair. Mermaid Melissa is hailed as a guardian of the ocean. Her main mission is to rid the planet's waters of pollution. Israel mystery.
Yeah. How do you, where's the zoom on this?
This video was recorded during COVID-19 when there was no activity in the coastal areas of Tel Aviv. Two beach workers there were on a routine drive when they noticed something strange from afar. Was it just a seal? No, it could not have been a seal because this thing had arms. As they watched, the creature glanced back before quickly diving into the water. Its body resembled that of a person above and a fish below. It even swam unusually. This isn't the first time such sightings have occurred. Israel is known for mermaid sightings, and the government has even put a huge prize on any realistic proof of this mysterious creature.
Oh my God! What is that? Did you just tell me you got that? Did you see that? What? That?
P.T. Barnum's find. In the 19th century, a man named P.T. Barnum, who was known for his circus, acquired a mermaid from a Japanese fisherman. Sadly, the mermaid, which was named Fiji, did not live for long. Barnum then displayed its bones to the public in a museum, and hundreds and thousands of people came to see it every year. Scientists later examined Fiji's remains and made a startling discovery. They were a mix of monkey and fish bones, with lizard-like features. Some parts were even crafted from clay and paper. So, was Fiji a genuine mermaid, or simply a clever hoax to captivate audiences? Lake's mysterious visitor. In 2021, a peaceful day by a lake in Canada turned magical when a mysterious creature was spotted gliding through the water. Captured on video, the creature appeared to be a real-life mermaid. It totally surprised the person behind the camera because he was not expecting such an unreal sight. What's weird is that the creature was unfazed by being observed. She just swam gracefully, almost as if it was inviting closer inspection by the visitor. It really resembled something out of a fairy tale, but according to the person, it was totally real. Despite her mysterious nature, the lack of a visible face only added to her intrigue. The video has sparked widespread speculation, with many debating whether she could be the renowned Mermaid Melissa. Taiwan mermaid encounter. This next video comes from a typical fishing day near a small Taiwan village where local fishermen were taken aback when their nets caught something extraordinary. This catch was an actual mermaid, and it was struggling to break free. Can you believe it? The fishermen were concerned for her well-being, so they quickly sprang into action. They were determined to set her free. With great effort and care, they untangled the mermaid from their nets and released her back into the ocean. Though she vanished swiftly, her gratitude was unmistakable. Veracruz mermaid mystery. Recently, the internet went into a frenzy when a video was uploaded of a mysterious find on a Mexican beach in Veracruz. It appeared to be a mermaid complete with gills, fins, and a tail that had washed ashore after a tsunami at the sea. The scene was so unreal that it sparked concern among the locals, and people even started evacuating their homes after the news spread around the area. People at first dismissed it as a doll. Eyewitnesses demanded a deeper investigation, as they thought the higher-ups were trying to cover up the story. After days of research, the truth was finally revealed. It was a rubber doll, a prop lost by the Pirates of the Caribbean crew. Mermaid illusion. In the Philippines, a drone from high above captured a mesmerizing scene of a group of mysterious sea creatures gliding gracefully beneath the waves. As the footage circulated online, people started speculating. Surprisingly, many came up with the wild idea that they could be mermaids. They noticed that the creatures had elegant movements, with arms propelling them forward. And from afar, it also looked like the creatures had humanoid bodies. Despite gaining millions of views, investigations later suggested that these creatures were likely migrating dolphins. However, the true identity of the marine beings remains a mystery, and many still believe these are the legendary dolphins. What do you think this group is? Australian surprise. While exploring the waters of Australia's coral reefs, an eco-researcher wanted to capture the ocean's beauty. She had just bought a new camera, which she wanted to test. While she was adjusting the device settings, a strange sensation swept over her, as if she was being watched. When she turned the camera around, the researcher got a glimpse of something extraordinary. A mermaid gracefully swimming in the water. Its tail stood out from any fish she had seen before. It was truly unique. The height of this creature was more than 8 feet. A closer look at the footage also shows its other mermaid-like characteristics like arms and humanoid torso. This discovery added a new layer of mystery to the Australian coral reefs. Puerto Rico's mystery. In Puerto Rico, there's a place called the Rio de Isabela Canals, and a lot of mysterious and strange stories have come from here in the last 80 years. Back in 2018, a tourist captured a video while having a blast with friends in these canals. They posted it on Facebook, and it caught the attention of many people across Latin America. But here's the twist: a spooky figure was spotted following them in the water. Some folks think it's the ghost of someone who drowned there ages ago, while others speculate it could be a mermaid. What do you think it could be? White-haired mermaid.
Oh my God!
In November 2011, a regular day at a California beach turned into something incredible for one person. While just chilling out by the water, he spotted something strange nearby. At first, he thought someone might be in trouble, but as he got closer, he saw a real-life mermaid. This mermaid wasn't like the ones in fairy tales, though. She had a bald head and a human-like upper body. She was just chilling in the sea. When she swam away, her tail was seen. It was purple and blue. The person managed to snap a quick pic before she vanished into the waves.
Oh my God!
Mysterious Pacific creature. Back in 2015, fishermen in the Pacific saw a strange creature on their routine route. The creature had a peculiar face, a slimy body, and a pointed head. It was really strange that even one of the fishermen who hunted mysterious reptiles was surprised. They had no idea what this thing really was. When the footage was shown to others in the village, one of the people who was familiar with the mermaid features was convinced that what they saw was the legendary creature. Since then, there's been little news about this odd find, leaving people with plenty of questions. Jamaican mermaid.
Yeah.
There's this video from Jamaica making the rounds on the internet. It was recorded in 2007, but recently uploaded on the internet. A bunch of people, even some cops, were having a good time at the sea. Out of the blue, 2 scuba divers pop up out of the water, dragging something strange onto the sand. It's kind of hard to make sense of what's happening in the footage, but it looks like the creature they dragged out was a mix between a person and a fish. We know what that means. A mermaid! The details are a bit blurry, but it's not your everyday sight. The divers dump the creature on the shore and then dip, leaving it for the police to deal with. Sydney Coast Mystery. This odd creature was seen near Sydney's coast back in 2021. The footage shows the creature just chilling in the water and is not scared of being seen or caught. It's definitely not your everyday mermaid. The person who caught it on camera was out on a family boat trip and stumbled upon this weirdo. Now the internet's buzzing with theories. Some folks think it's not a mermaid, but actually a merman, while others think it's more likely a dugong. You know, those sea cows that are known to be closely related to mermaids. What do you think? Drop your thoughts below in the comments. Bluestone Resort Mermaid. People at Bluestone National Park Resort in Wales witnessed something fascinating in 2016, and a video of the incident has been making rounds on the internet. It captures what appears to be a mermaid. At first, it looks like a typical human figure, but then it transforms into this fish-like form out of the blue. Multiple people at the resort have confirmed the sighting. Not only that, different people saw this creature at different times, which authenticates this sighting. With multiple witnesses, could this creature be the real deal? I really think so. Bali Beach Mermaid. The beaches of Bali are in terrible condition due to increased tourism after COVID-19. But in 2023, a surprising hero emerged, a mermaid. It is believed that because human efforts were falling short, this mythical creature decided to pitch in. A drone captured the video. The mythical creature had a striking blue tail and a human-like torso, with arms and head like that of a beautiful woman. She was spotted at Kuta Beach, which is a hotspot for garbage. Plastic bottles surrounded the mermaid. She was definitely trying to shed light on the serious pollution issue. Could this mermaid be related to the Mermaid Melissa? It's possible, because both of them seem to have the same goal. Karadag, snake, or a mermaid? Are you familiar with the Crimean Peninsula? It's near the Black Sea and is famous for mysterious sightings. In 2021, a tourist there captured a jaw-dropping video. The footage shows a strange creature swimming in the water, popping up briefly to reveal its slimy body and a head resembling a giant snake. While some think it could be a huge merman, others speculate it might be some other legendary beast, like the Loch Ness because it is its territory. It's quite long. Some folks even say it might be the Russian Karadag snake. This is a creature Ukrainian sailors have talked about for ages. Back in the 19th century, reports described it as a 30-meter-long slimy creature covered in black scales, with a horse-like crest on its back. While there's no official word on the Karadag snake's existence, this new sighting might just add some weight to the legend. Rescued by mermaid.
Group of women in mermaid tails and seashell bras helped save some divers in distress.
In 2012, off the coast of Catalina, a group of divers faced a really dangerous situation at the sea. It appeared as if they were drowning. One struggled for air, another fought to stay above water. They believed it was the end for them because no human was around to help them. Suddenly, 3 mermaids appeared and quickly rescued the distressed divers. They were then taken to the shore, where humans helped them. Word of the miraculous rescue spread quickly. People started flocking to the beach in hopes of spotting the mythical heroes. However, the truth soon surfaced. The mermaids were not the legendary mermaids, but skilled athletes and trained divers, participating in a PADI training session.
It's just a miracle, really, that we were there in divine timing.
Gawadar Mermaid.
Is a great, big, beautiful.
During their vacation in Gawadar, Pakistan, a family had an unexpected encounter near a lake. While they were enjoying the calm waters, they spotted movement beneath the surface, which caused them to take a closer look. Luckily, the whole thing was recorded on camera. The footage shows a mysterious creature swimming in the lake. It had a gray body and a fish-like tail. At first, the family thought it resembled a dugong. However, the wife suggested it might be a mermaid because of her human characteristics. This comment made them rethink the whole situation. They noted the presence of arms on the creature. This is a feature not found in dugongs, with unclear video footage. The true identity of the creature remains a mystery. Scotland mystery. A video shared on Reddit has sparked interest in mermaids after capturing a strange creature swimming away in Scotland Lake. The footage, which was recorded in the winter of 2021, shows the bottom half of a creature's body covered in slime. It resembles a real-life mermaid's fin. What's fascinating is its movement. It seems to be using hand-like motions, despite no hands being visible. As the creature disappears into the depths, speculation arises about its identity. Some suggest it could be a manatee or or a dugong, while many others truly believe it to be a mermaid. There have been similar historical sightings dating back to the late 1800s, which makes this even more authentic. Mermaid with manatee. On the internet, most people try to dismiss the possibility of a real-life mermaid and believe these legendary creatures are confused with manatees or dugongs. But a recent video from the Indian Ocean has stirred things up. It was shot in September of 2023 during a study of dugong behavior in the open ocean. However, it unexpectedly captured something extraordinary: a mermaid swimming with a dugong. It had a fish-like lower half and a human-like upper body, complete with arms. The mysterious creature gracefully swims alongside the dugong. Interestingly, it even seems to reach out its arms, as if trying to communicate with the sea animal. Local legends in Brazil say these two are distant relatives who can talk to each other. Next time someone says mermaids are just manatees in disguise, show them this: webbed hand. On March 6, 2022, two scientists came across fascinating underwater footage while they were on live television. When they were shown the video, the scientists were surprised by what they found. It showed a mysterious creature's webbed and sturdy arm, which was reaching toward the submarine's glass. It tapped the glass as if trying to come inside. Was it a distressed mermaid seeking help, or a curious merman inspecting the machine? The sight amazed even the most experienced scientists, as they had no idea what it was. Hideous mermaid. In 2017, Indian fishermen got the surprise of a lifetime when they hauled in a bizarre sea creature weighing over 200 pounds. This unusual being had a really surprising appearance. It was a mix of a human and a fish, with a fish-like head but inflated human-like hands and upper body. It even had a fin, which made it look kind of creepy. The fishermen said that the creature was unexpectedly caught in their fishing net, which left everyone stunned. It was later exhibited in a museum. The creature's true nature is still unknown. To me, it seems like an experiment gone terribly wrong. Do you have any thoughts on what this mysterious creature might be? Mermaid or dolphin? In this next video, we can see a figure gracefully swimming in the water. It resembles an Olympic swimmer, but something a lot more mythical. While some may brush it off as just a dolphin, take a closer look, and you will realize something weird: the presence of human-like arms. Dolphins, as we know, don't have this feature, or any marine animal for that matter, except for one, the mermaid. The creature also resembles a human. However, the way it effortlessly glides through the waves suggests that it is a marine creature. Could it be that a merman has chosen to bridge the gap between our world and theirs? Distressed mermaid. During one evening on a beach in India, an unusual sight caught everyone's attention. A strange creature washed ashore that seemed out of this world. It was a real-life mermaid with a fish tail and human-like face and hands. She appeared trapped in the debris and seemed to be struggling for freedom. Gladly, some local fishermen were around. These young men came to help her while others filmed the moment. It was the country's first ever close encounter with a real-life mermaid. As they tried to rescue her, the mermaid even growled in distress. Even after she was freed, she panicked, which caused the group to release her back into the ocean to avoid any mishaps. Ancient mermaid proof. Old stories are usually ignored as simple myths and nothing else, but this one is no ordinary tale. In the 1730s or 1740s, a fisherman stumbled upon a bizarre discovery that caused fascination among the locals. It was a dried-up mermaid. This mysterious creature was about a foot long and had the upper half of a monkey stitched onto a fish's tail. It's also believed that it had some human hair and nails attached. It's now kept in a box at a temple in Okayama Prefecture, serving as a symbol of healing for the locals. Despite scientists trying to crack its origins, the mermaid story is still a mystery. With its own temple and generations of believers, it's become a legendary figure. Drone captured mermaid. High up in the sky, a drone captured what seemed to be a mermaid, gracefully gliding in crystal clear waters. At first, everyone thought it was just a regular fish, but when it began swimming with human-like movements, everyone's jaws dropped. As people zoomed in for a closer look, the debate heated up. Was it truly a mermaid, or just a dolphin going about its daily life in the water? Sulawesi mermaid. The mermaid sighting of Sulawesi is one of the most famous videos on the internet. In 2022, off the coast of Indonesia, some fishermen found a strange carcass bobbing in the water. As they drew closer, things got even weirder. This wasn't your everyday sea creature. After closer examination, the fishermen began tossing around the idea that it might be the Sulawesi mermaid. This mermaid is very famous, not only among the locals, but also among mermaid enthusiasts around the world. It's a mythical figure from ancient Indonesian stories, said to rule over these waters. While some have argued it could be some regular marine animal like the manatee, almost all locals doubt it. Even the government sent in researchers to confirm the findings. Golden head mermaid. A surfer was chilling off California's coast one ordinary day when a curious sight caught his attention. It was a strange creature, very still under the water. With his camera in hand, he recorded this unknown creature. Its golden head and sleek body gave it an alien-like look. But to me, the strangest thing was how the creature was just still in the water, not moving at all. What was it even using to achieve such a hard feat? However, its true identity remains a puzzle. To me, it seems more like something out of a sci-fi movie than a mermaid, but who knows? Mermaids remain a mystery, and this creature could be one of their lesser-known varieties. Mysterious marine creature. Imagine being on a sea safari and spotting a mysterious creature swimming near your boat. A group of people had just that experience when they encountered a creepy marine animal. At first, they thought it was a shark, but the guide pointed out that sharks aren't common in those waters. To their surprise, the creature's swimming pattern looked more like a mermaid's. One observer even claimed to see arms on the creature, though this wasn't clear in the video footage. After much discussion, it was finally revealed that the creature was a dolphin. It was trying to reunite with its lost pod. Golden mermaid. In Ontario, a surprising scene was captured in the footage. A mysterious mermaid-like creature swimming in the water. This being had a fish-like lower half, but an unmistakably humanoid torso. It was identified as the Golden Mermaid. According to Canadian legends, mermaids are often said to be golden beings. As the mermaid elegantly swam away, people were extremely fascinated to witness this. For many, this sighting challenged the doubt they had that mermaids don't exist. Could this footage be the definitive proof needed to validate centuries-old legends? Alien mermaid croup. While standing at the seashore, a man captured footage of some intriguing creatures on his camera. These beings resembled mermaids at first glance, but had peculiar alien-like features instead of the typical human upper body. Their faces were strange and their upper halves looked completely different from anything seen before. Some were sitting on rocks, while others were just chilling in the sea. They had fish-like lower bodies that disappeared beneath the waves after they dived into the water. These creatures had unique colors and upper body shapes, which suggested that they belonged to a distinct species of mermaids, possibly an alien mermaid variety. They are really rare and unlike any known marine creatures. Mermaid at mercy. Here's a fascinating video from Vietnam. A team was exploring a forest near a river when they heard rumors of something strange lurking in the water. Armed with traps, they hoped to find a big catfish. However, they were amazed to encounter a mermaid instead. At first, they spotted its golden fin. They attempted to capture it but struggled as the creature kept evading them. Eventually, they managed to catch it but were moved by its struggle and decided to release it. This incident raises questions about whether the mermaid had a mystical influence over them, as they felt bad for catching just a legendary but helpless creature that they decided to release. It's possible that mermaids have a way of charming men, don't you think? Singapore mystery. In an exciting discovery, the media in Singapore announced that they found fossils on the Yugoslavian coast, which was estimated to be around 12,000 years old. The fossil was almost 160 centimeters tall and was astonishingly well preserved. What's weird is that it had a humanoid upper body with a fin-like lower part. Both of these features are reminiscent of mythical mermaids. Closer inspection revealed it had human-like arms, a mouthful of sharp teeth, and also a proper jaw. This led researchers to believe it might be an ancient mermaid that lived among the coast thousands of years ago. It's time for today's open discussion. In 2015, two wildlife explorers were camping by a river in an Indonesian forest when they came across something truly terrifying. As they were exploring the forest at night, they saw a mermaid sitting on a rock covered in mud. At first, they thought it was an actual person sitting there, but they soon had the terrifying realization that it was actually a ghost of a mermaid. They set up their camera to capture the whole scene. One of them even tried talking to the mermaid, but it seemed unbothered. What a crazy encounter, right? Thank you very much for watching the video. Do like and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to not miss any of the upcoming amazing videos. Thank you once again.